Yo, welcome back to Web Slinger J channel, y'all. Hey man, sorry it's been a minute. I've been upload a video. I had one made and I got frustrated with the editing, so I was just like, fuck it. I ain't gonna make a video for a minute. So I skipped a week. But today, man, we're gonna do a comic book review. This is gonna be my first comic book that I ever owned in my life, that I ever got exposed to as a young teenager, about 13 or 14 years old. But before we get into that, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, man. Join the family, man. I'm trying to make this shit fun for everybody. We're going to do comics, movies, gaming, and music reactions, music video reactions, stuff like that. But yeah, man, I'm trying to make it fun for everybody. I'm trying to make this shit like just a big ass fucking clique, a gang, a family. Yeah, Web Slinger J channel today, comic book review. We're gonna get right into it right now. The character is the Spider-Man 2099 character, Miguel O'Hara. This is the first character that I ever got exposed to, the first comic I ever read, but it was the first comic I only read of him for a long time. I just now get in the series. I've got issue 1 through 30. And there's 46 issues in volume 1 of his first, appearance. There's 46 issues. So I've got 30 of those so far. But today is number 5. Issue number 5. I got it right here. I'll put a picture of it. Here it is one more time. I'll put a picture of it right here for y'all. We're going to talk about the character first. He's a real unique character. There's a lot of people that gravitate toward this character. I'm not Hispanic or a little bit Irish, I guess, in my family. But I don't really relate to this character like a whole lot like a lot of the, Hispanic community does, which is awesome because it has a character that they can relate to. But this is in the future, it's a future-based comic. Stan Lee writes it a lot. Stan Lee came up with this character. But yeah. Miguel O'Hara, his first appearance was in Marvel Age number 114. It was actually a Spider-Man comic, but it just featured him in the back, scenes of the book. His first appearance was in 1993, Spider-Man 2099 number 1. He's half Mexican, half Irish. He has a brother, his name's Gabe O'Hara. He's older. He's a brilliant geneticist in the science lab. He works for a company that's real corrupt. They like to experiment on just a whole bunch of different animals and trying to get this perfect soldier, this perfect thing that they can sell off to make money. Alchemax, that's the main leader, and Mr. Stone's also somebody that doesn't like Miguel. But Miguel is a real funny, just like Spider-Man, just like Peter Parker, real funny, real smart ass. He's so smart, he's just got a big head. But he finds out he has these powers after he gets bit. And his costume's actually a costume from the festival in Mexico, the Night of the Dead. He wears this costume because he didn't have anything else. He was just like, well, this is the only thing I have. He puts it on and it just fits him. And it's made out of this material that's almost indestructible in a way. That's another reason he uses it, and it's real flexible. But yeah, this comic book, he's taken on the Specialist, which is like a ninja warrior. He's like a hire, someone hired him to take on Spider-Man. He ends up slitting his throat in the end. Just crazy. Then the cops end up being after him. He ends up getting away and it goes into issue number 6. He goes into the gutter. Man, good book. The series is really good. I've read about up to 20 so far in the series. Like I said, I didn't start reading the series till maybe a few months ago. So This number 5 was the first comic I ever had in my life, but it's the first comic that I've read of him in a long, long time. Since then, it's been a long time. But I actually lost this comic, went back and got it. But yeah, well, this was episode. I think this is episode 7. We're gonna get in episode 8 next week. But this was Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Get a little info on the character. And yeah, it's first comic book review. See y'all, Web Slinger J channel. I'm out.